Welcome to Anime Thoughts, where I, your anime thought, will lead you into discussion. Today's topic is some of the best beautiful anime you can feast your eyes on. Also, this is the first of 2 videos, so if you don't like these 10, I will have 10 more in the following weeks. Let's get started. A Lull in the Sea. Obviously, all of these are going to be stunning one way or another. Besides just the art, the plot is fairly interesting as well. Pretty much there are 2 factions, one being the water dwellers and the other being the landlubbers. People that live on the surface can no longer breathe underwater, and there is tension between the two. We follow a group of friends that have to overcome those circumstances. Spirited Away. Probably a show that most of us are familiar with, but to anyone that hasn't had the pleasure of seeing Spirited Away, I certainly recommend it. It's about a girl stumbling upon a magical place that is by all means bizarre. Her parents were taken from her, so she starts her journey out in search of getting them back, where everything doesn't seem to go her way. Children who chase lost voices. The visuals are refreshing from the typical 12-episode anime you're used to watching. Of course, it's a movie, and most of the refreshing ones will be. This anime is about Asuna, who almost gets taken away by an evil creature, but finds herself getting saved by Shun. Because of this, she goes on a musical adventure with Shun, where you get to see stunning visuals non-stop. The Ancient Mage's Bride. It's a series about the magic side of this world. Tori was abandoned, becoming a slave to a black market of sorts. She was bought for $5 million by a creepy man that wears a skull on his head. Basically, the two slowly fall in love through a very slow-paced slice of life, and also with a dab of adventures in there. I will say I had a hard time watching all of it, but it's very visually beautiful. Beyond the Boundary. We follow Mira, whom is a part of a clan that hunts monsters by turning their blood into weapons. She tries killing Akihito, but finds out he is immortal. As weird as this sounds, they both get very close throughout the anime as she attempts to kill him all the time. Beyond the Boundary is actually the name of a strong monster-ish thing, and they have to team up to try to stop this thing from destroying everything. Little Witch Academia. Funny enough, I thought the anime was very beautiful. I wouldn't say it compares to a lot of the anime on my list, but it certainly has its own vibe to it. It's about a girl entering a Little Witch Academy where she finds herself dealing with a lot of hardships, but creating memories at the same time. I really couldn't believe how much I enjoyed a show like this, but weirder stuff can happen, I guess. The Monogatari series. If you know anything about Monogatari, then you know it's a hassle to figure out the viewing order. I also wouldn't recommend this to people that are just getting into anime. It's not the easiest thing to watch or read. And when I say read, I mean the subtitles, not the manga. It's without a doubt extremely worth every minute of your time though. The story, comedy, visuals, and anything else you value highly can be found in this long-running, confusing series. So go check it out. Kinos Journey. This is one of those animes you wish would never end. I couldn't help but admire the way Kino lives her life. Kino lives on the road traveling from one country to another, getting to see all the great things each nation has to offer. The show gets pretty creative with the uniqueness of each country and how Kino deals with the hardships they each provide to her. I really recommend watching this super chill anime. I really enjoyed it. Hyoka. The animation is just the normal animation you would typically get, but just extremely well polished. That's the best way I can describe it, although that probably doesn't help much. Totoro joins a club that on the outside doesn't seem like much, but through further investigation, it's riddled with mysteries. The anime focuses on figuring out what's going on with all these mysteries with the rest of his club members. My Neighbor Totoro. These 2 girls, after moving into the woods, stumble upon an odd creature that they follow into the woods. Obviously, the creature brings them to Totoro, whom is a giant bunny owl fluffy spirit looking thing. Because of the fateful encounter, their life is now filled with all kinds of strange encounters. This is pretty much a classic when it comes to anime movies, just like Spirited Away, and I'm kind of assuming you've seen it, but if you haven't, you should probably check this one out because it's really pretty. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you haven't already, I suggest you subscribe for more anime content in the coming weeks. I have a Discord if you're interested. I just want to say thank you for helping me reach 6K subs. I won't let you guys down. Let's reach 10K subs, and I will see you weebs when I see you.